This is Asian's best super effective home remedy for anti-aging, sunburn, fading hyperpigmentation, and achieving a smoother glowing face and skin. Today I'll be showing you 4 amazing ways to use this as a face wash, face toner, face sheet mask, and a face serum. Rice wine increases the collagen in the skin, which keeps your skin supple and helps prevent wrinkles. It diminishes hyperpigmentation and increases skin glow. One of the most important components in Korea's skincare is rice water. It reduces pores and it tightens your skin. To make this, all you need is just 2 tablespoons of rice. Add 2 tablespoons of rice into a clean jar, add water and ferment it for 2 days, that is 48 hours. Make sure you wash your rice thoroughly, rinse it well, and then add the final water before allowing it to ferment. Now, I would like to say that this particular recipe is very potent. If you are not ready for results, then do not try it. Fermenting rice or fermented rice water or rice wine is super potent and you are going to see results. Now, the first way to use this I'm going to show you is as a face wash. Okay, so this is after 48 hours of storing my rice. I am using the water to wash my face. To do this, all you need to do is just to wash your face with your soap, and then you are going to wash your face again with the rice water. It's just like using the water to rinse your face. It will be the last thing you are going to use to apply to your face. You're not going to apply any lotion or whatsoever after the face wash. I would highly suggest you do this at night. Leave it on your face till the next morning. This will really help to fade dark spots. This will help with those of you that have sunburn, under eye, dark under eye circles, and all of that. It is going to brighten your face. Like, rice water legit lightens your skin, whitens when used with other lightening ingredients and all of that. You are going to see the result of on my face at the end of this video. So this is the first way to use it, as a face wash. Use it as the last thing on your face, then you allow it dry. Make sure you use it like 30 minutes to 1 hour before you go to bed, then sleep with it. So the second way to use fermented rice water on your face is to use it as a face toner. So here all you need to do is to mix 1 part of your fermented rice water to 1 part of ordinary water, like your normal room temperature water. And then with your cotton pad, you are going to use it to like wipe your face. Here you're not like literally pouring it all over your face. You're just going to use it as your toner, how you use your toner in the morning. So this one is to be used in the morning because it is diluted and the smell is no longer there as much. Okay, so after doing this, you let it dry, then go ahead with your morning routine. I would want to also add that before you do any of these methods where you get to leave it on your face for a long period of time, make sure you do a patch test and make sure that your skin does not get irritated, because just like I said, fermented rice water is very potent. So after using it to wipe my face, this is just my own personal thing I like to do. I would wet my hands with the rice water and then I would dab it on my face. Then while I'm dabbing my face, I am gently massaging my face and doing this tapping method, which helps to boost blood circulation, reduce tension on your face, and revitalize the skin. This is sort of a facial workout to just work up your face muscles. Like, I like to do this, and I don't know, I just I just like to do it. So this is just what I do. A little face massage here and there, and yeah, I allow it to dry into my skin, and then I go ahead with my morning routine. You can try this tapping, little massages here and there on your face. Over time, you are going to notice that if you used to have puffiness, tired face and all of that, your face is going to look more plump. Your face is going to look more, awake and not feeling tired and sleepy. Yeah. And have I mentioned how soft rice water makes your face feel? Like, as you're applying it, just seconds into the application, you will notice how supple your skin becomes. Now, over to the third way of using this rice water. This is one of my favorite ways to use rice water on my face, because this particular method helps the rice water to stay on your face a bit longer before it dries up. Like it stayed it like 30 to 45 minutes before it was able to dry. And this is using it as a sheet mask. So you're just going to use a tissue paper, place it on your face, and just you're going to see how I do it. But let me go ahead and tell you the benefit of this while I apply it. So the benefit of doing this particular one over the other two I have shown you is that the rice water is going to have more time on the surface of your skin. Thereby, it is going to help with blackheads. This is my own personal experience. We are going to see by the time I remove this, blackheads we are popping here and there, white heads we are popping here and there. And this is because the rice water had time on the surface of my skin before drying out. When you use your skincare products, when you use a particular thing and it dries up instantly, it is different from when that thing has time to sit on your skin. So it is working both inside of your skin and on the surface of your skin. So the other two methods, first method I showed you, will just penetrate and help with collagen production and all of that. But this one both helps with collagen production and also helps to work on the surface of your skin, pushing out any white heads, black heads, and all of those things on your face. You are going to see the result. Let me just allow you to see how I did the whole thing. I would also like to point out that the longer you ferment your rice, the more potent it is. Some people ferment their rice for 30 minutes and it works. Some people ferment their rice for 24 hours and it works. If you ferment it for 48 hours, just like I did, it is going to be very potent. So if you know that your face is irritated, I would suggest you start by fermenting your rice maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, then you increase how many hours you ferment. Here it is totally dry and I am pulling it out. On totally pulling out the sheet, one thing I noticed, and as you can see, is that my face looks way brighter than it was. Like, can you see that? My face looks way brighter than it was before I actually applied it. And also, if you look at, see what I'm showing you here, this just popped out from nowhere. And that's exactly what I'm telling you. It works. You're going to see another blackhead I'm going to, remove from my chin. My face just looks way brighter. Like when you look at my face and my neck, you can see the obvious difference. But one thing I would like to say, just like I like to say the truth. This result is not permanent. This result is going to become permanent when you use it like 5 to 6 days. Give a break and continue. Like when you use it for like 3 weeks. Now look at the whitehead I was telling you about. It just came out. I never knew that was on my face. So this really works, but you need to use it for a prolonged period of time. Okay, and make sure you give breaks. Don't just use it every day. Use it 5 days, give a break, start again, and you're going to reap the whole benefit. Your face is going to be brighter, dark spots, everything is going to clear from your face. So here I'm going ahead to show you how to make the rice water serum. So you're going to need 2 tablespoons of your rice water and then 1 tablespoon of your aloe vera gel. Then just a drop of your vitamin E oil. So if you're using the capsule, you just need 1 capsule. Then I'm also going to be using my collagen oil, which is just 3 drops. So the oil measurement depends on your skin. I have oily skin, so I don't use a lot of oils on my face. So this measurement I use is okay. So mix everything together and your rice water, fermented rice water serum is ready. But do well to keep this in the fridge as it doesn't survive outside the fridge. Remember, there is no preservative. So here I'm just going to apply it for you and you're going to see what it looks like. I also like the serum. One thing I like about the serum is it doesn't have the rice water smell at all because the aloe vera gel fragrance covered it up. Like it literally smells like the aloe vera gel, and this seeps into your skin, which is the reason why I applied it 2 times. After applying the first time, it dried up. I had to apply it again. And secondly, because I didn't add so much oil, I like my serums with very little oil. Okay, so these are four ways you can use your fermented rice water. Choose the best way that works for you. You can try any one. For me, I use all of them and they all work for me. But try the number three method, which is the face sheet mask. You are totally going to love the trial. Fermented rice water, which is popularly called rice wine, is super potent and effective. So if you're having wrinkles, sagging skin, dark spots, if you have dark eye circles, sunburn, then I would highly suggest you give this home remedy, this DIY, a try, and you're going to totally love it from the first use. Also remember to ferment at the level of your skin's acceptance. You can start by fermenting 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 24 hours. Okay, but if you know your skin is tolerant, then you can ferment for 48 hours, as I did, for maximum results, because it is more potent when it is more fermented and the result is almost instant. Okay, when it comes to blackheads, whiteheads, and brightening your skin. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about these four ways to use fermented rice water. Which one would you try? Which one have you tried before? Have you used fermented rice water before? How was it? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you on our next one. Bye.